In this video, we will see what we will actually cover in terms of the code itself, okay? But before we can jump into that, I want to mention that this tutorial is beginner friendly, okay? So if you are new to Swift UI or to the world of coding, don't worry because I'll do my best, okay, to go step by step and to explain everything, okay? Okay, with that mentioned, I also want to point out that our app support dark mode, okay? So this app on my right is on the on light mode, okay? And this one is the dark mode, okay? And as you can see, even in dark mode, everything works perfectly, okay? So I will walk you through the app again, but this time I will show you how it looks in both in dark mode and also in the light mode, okay? And as you can see, everything is looking good, okay, on both sides. Now let's get into what we will learn, okay, in terms of coding. The first thing I want to mention is that for this tutorial, I'm using Xcode version 15.4, okay, with iOS version 17.4, okay. So make sure you are using the right version of Xcode and also the right version of iOS, okay. Now, in terms of the code itself, I'll do my best, okay, in this video to follow the MVVM pattern, okay. So again, as I said, if you are new to Swift UI and you don't know anything about MVVM, okay, we will cover it, okay. And basically, MVVM is just a way, okay, to write a code, okay, because we want to be a good developer, okay. We want our code to be maintainable and we want our code to be clean, okay. So MVVM is a way for us to write a clean and maintainable code, okay. And while using our MVVM, we will use this new framework, okay, this observation framework, okay, from Swift UI. So as you can see, this framework, in order to use this framework, we need to support iOS 17 and plus, okay. So basically, this framework is a new framework that we can use for our view model, okay. And I will show you step by step how to use this, and it's extremely handy, okay. It's a new way for us to make a class observable, okay. And if right now you don't understand anything about what I'm saying, don't worry, okay, because when we will get there, okay, I'll explain everything in details, okay. So don't worry, just know that in this tutorial we will use this new framework named observation, okay. And now I want to jump into the database we will use. For this tutorial, we will use a Google Sheet, okay, or an Excel sheet as a database, okay. And you might ask yourself why. Why should we use a spreadsheet, okay, as a database? In order to answer that question, let me explain you something. Let's say you want to build a quiz app, okay, maybe about I don't know. So you want to just build a quiz app, and in that quiz app, maybe you have like 100 questions or maybe 1,000 questions, okay. It doesn't make sense for you as a developer to spend your time entering data, okay, because this is a complete waste of your time. As developers, we want to focus on our code, okay. Our goal is not to be on entering data because this can take a lot of time. As I said, imagine you have like 1,000 questions, okay. That's a lot, and you don't want to spend that time, okay. What you want to hire someone, and that person will simply enter all the entries, okay. And now you will simply use it, okay. So as I said, you can use a Google Sheet, okay, or you can use a spreadsheet, okay. I'll show you how to do it. So you can use a spreadsheet as your database, okay. And by doing so, first of all, you will save a lot of time, okay. And second, you have the ability now to simply modify your data. So let's say, for example, you want to delete a question, or let's say, for example, you want to update a question, okay. Maybe you notice one question is not right, okay, and you want to update that, by using a spreadsheet, it will be easier for you to update that, okay? So I think having a spreadsheet as your database is extremely helpful, okay? So I will show you in this tutorial how to use a spreadsheet as a database, okay? But for now, let me show you something. So again, as I said, this is a Google spreadsheet, okay? So if you have a Google account, okay, you can just create a spreadsheet, okay? And now this is the title of our quiz, okay? Let me pull on the app. Okay, perfect. So as you can see, this is the title of our quiz, okay, or a section of our quiz. And as you can see, this is the love section, okay, which correspond to this one, okay. So if I come here and I tap on this, as you can see, we have this question, which famous artist painted the kiss? So let me show you this question in this database and I will explain you how this works. So here, if we come here and we search for this, we can search for the kiss. And as you can see, this is the corresponding question, okay? And as you can see, for each question, we have this title, okay? We have an image, okay? We can have an image or we can have nothing, okay? So for this specific question, we have this image, so image link, which is this image, okay? And we have different options, okay? As you can see, we have option 0, option 1, option 2, and option 3, okay? And now here we simply have the answer, okay? I don't know if you guys can see. So on this, okay, you can see the answer. And we are talking about this question, okay? So how does this work? As I said, you simply fill out the title, the link, in case we have a link, and all of our options, okay? And now on this answer, what I do, I provide the index, okay, the index of the answer, okay. So as you can see here, we start counting at 0, so this is 0, option 1, option 2. So here the right answer is this option 2, so index 2. And if I come here and I select this answer, so this is my app, so if I select this answer, as you can see, this is the correct answer, okay. So as you can see, by doing this, we are able to extract the logic of our database, okay, and let someone else handle it for us. And as I said, you can use a Google spreadsheet, or you can simply use an Excel spreadsheet, okay, in order to do this. And in this tutorial, I will show you step by step how you can accomplish this result, okay. So I don't know for you guys, but I'm excited for this tutorial, okay, and I hope you too are excited, and I'll see you in the next video.